that work? There's Mihais. He's Darky D, by the way. Ah, shit, I can hear myself again. Does that have to be up to stream? Can I turn it down?
Because you're watching the stream in another window, Tim.
Am I?
Yeah. You have Twitch on.
Oh shit, yeah I am. Whoops. Okay. Wait, so that does have to be up then.
Yeah.
Right, so. Testing. Cool, that did it. Okay. No, I didn't do it.
Because you don't have to turn it down. There you go.
Test. Oh no, that's done. Okay, cool.
Have full screen it.
That looks good. Cool. Thanks for that, Dean. We should do this more often. Alrighty. Let me inform the Facebooks again about this. Put this over there. Excuse me. Oh, dagnabbit. See, this is the problem when you've got different accounts and you forgot to switch between the two. Switch back to Google Games. There we go. Like that. Oh, that would explain why the other one didn't come up. Okay. Good to know. Let's inform the forum as well. XD. Oops. Yeah. Oops. Better get some trading in. And one more. Twitter. All right, let's do this. Alrighty, so basically what the goal of the stream is, since I've been talking to the Pokemon Company for about a year now about the possibility of open sourcing iPokédex, but sadly, they just told me that they're a bit busy and they can't really look at it this year. So they've regretfully told me that they don't think they could actually give iPokédex official permission to be released. So yeah, so at the moment I'm really busy with other projects, so I don't think I can actually, pursue iPokédex anymore. So I'm going to open source it on GitHub. That being said, obviously if I open source it in its normal state on GitHub, I will get done for copyright infringement. So I'm going to strip out all the content, including the database and all the assets from the games, and just open source what is all my code and my assets I created myself. The goal here is eventually that hopefully the engine could be reused for other purposes apart from Pokemon database. Hopefully not Digimon, but something else. But that being said, before that's even possible, the code needs a lot of cleaning. But in any case, I haven't got any time to clean it myself, so I'm going to put it online and hopefully someone else will do it for me. Alrighty. So first things first, I'm going to pull out all of the copyright material, and then I'm going to apply license headers to each of the source files. Alright, so here's what iPokédex actually looks like. Here are all the sounds the Pokemon make. Here's Bulbasaur's sound. Does that actually come through on the stream? Oh god, it's a Necodex. Let's see if it's actually come through. Okay, the system audio is not coming through. Hope we can change that. Dagnabbit, how do you do system audio? And this is why it's best to do this stuff before actually playing a real game. screw it. Oh, we'll work on that next time. Alrighty, so the Pokemon cries have to come out. I think that means I have to delete the folder literally. Yep. This is a backup, by the way. Yeah, that can stay. Alright. All the in-game icons of the types, they definitely have to go. So put that to trash. Tips can probably stay. Tips are all mine, I think. Actually, they probably have to go too. Okay. These can all stay. Oh, I get the feeling these can't stay. Yeah, all of Sugimori's artwork. The sprites. This is a feature I was just about to implement before I was told to take the app down. Every single sprite from every single Pokemon for every single game up until Gen 5. Quite a few. Actually, all in all, they're all PNGs, they're all like crushed PNGs, and the size of every single sprite is only 15 megs. It's pretty impressive. And this is all the small ones as well. These are all the little icons, all the little party icons. So each 16 by 16. Alright, so let's kill all those. Alright, bye bye. Whoops, next code freaks out. Whoops, oh boy. These have to go. Them. These can probably, yeah, that can stay. All the items, all the in-game items, they probably have to go. Yep. This is another feature I was working on just before it was removed from the App Store. Every single item from every single game and how to get each item. Uh-oh. Beach ball of death. Alright, there we go. Blimey, that's a lot of files. Alright, keep going. What else we got? Interface. I think interface is all my stuff. Let's see. Yep. 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 Oh, that has to go. Pokédex icon, Poké dollar icon. Yeah, I painted that. That's okay. Cool. Okay, that's everything. Cool. Okay, so that's all the assets have been pulled. Oh, one more thing. The database. Yep. So all the data from the Pokemon games, all in one giant SQLite database. Took a good couple months to build this database. Most of it was just using PHP to from two sources, Bulbapedia and vQuinn.com. Bulbapedia, I downloaded all the Wikipedia databases in one, all the Wikipedia pages in one go, and then used our PHP to actually parse them using regular expressions. And vQuinn actually put up all of its extracted data from the video games with CSV, so it was mainly just a matter of just going through a CSV file line by line and just copying it into the SQLite database. There were a few people recommending I switch to Core Data for this, but ultimately I think SQLite, just raw SQLite queries, was a lot faster on the iOS platform. Yeah. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, when you actually get down to it, things like, where is it? Pokemon moves. So if you look at every single Pokemon across every single game, across every single move they can learn and how they learn it, you've got more than 105,000 different combinations of Pokemon learning moves. Which you really appreciate how complicated these games actually are after that. Anyway, the database definitely needs to go. Sadly, all this content is copyrighted, so yeah. I've got a backup. This is a backup copy, but for the time being, yep, it's gone. Alrighty, take that from the project. Alrighty, I think that's it for the assets. Let's go through all the code and apply some license agreements now. Hey, it's Luna. What's up, Luna? How you going? Righty. So, the goal is twofold. For code that's exclusively our Pokédex and cannot be reused in another project, or just it would be kind of pointless, I'm going to apply the good old GPL license. Reason being, I don't want people to be taking this engine and just reselling it or doing dodgy things with it. If people want to actually reuse this engine as a whole, they can come talk to us. But if not, you're free to do whatever you want with it, but it's under GPL just in case. I can hopefully convince people not to do anything dodgy with the engine. Anything that's actually generic and can actually be reused in other projects, like generic view controllers and views, we'll stick that under the MIT license, because that's a sweet license to use. Yep, only 2 people, and I think one of them's me. Alrighty, so what's the header you put at the top of GPL license works? Yeah, Peppy and Darky around here. Alrighty, let's have a quick look. Data format is. Yeah, it's been so long I don't even know what half of this code does. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that could be GPL code. What's up, baby? Yep, GPL.
Really?
GPL for anything that can't really be reused. So like Pokemon View controllers.
Why GPL?
Well, both. I'm doing two licenses. Go do MIT for anything that's reusable, GPL for anything that's not reusable.
Why?
Well, just so people can't do anything dodgy at the engine, I guess. Or if they want to, they can come talk to us first. What are you eating? Oh, Pocky. Iluna says hi, Peppy.
Why not just not have a license?
Because that apparently creates a new host of legal issues if, you know, it goes bad. What do you think then? You think the GPL, the MIT license for everything?
Yeah, that works.
Think so? I don't know. What are you doing? Pixel. I don't know. I guess the whole point of the GPL license is if you do something dodgy, you've got to redistribute your dodgy code, and that's about it. I guess it doesn't really protect against anything. Huh.
The only reason you use GPL is if you're forced to by any libraries you're using.
You think so? You think adding to the GPL pool is a bad idea?
Yeah.
All right, that's all the convincing I need. I'll do MIT for everything.
Cool.
But I might see if I can add like a condition saying like if you try and redistribute a Pokédex engine, I might have to say no.
Why? Isn't that your goal here?
No. No, it's for other.
Sourcing it.
No, it's for other projects. Just because I'm not checking the code anymore. So. Not other Pokédex engines. Anything that's not Pokemon related.
Why don't you sell it as a commercial product then?
I could.
What's your goal here?
Well, that's okay. Well, you saw what the software did, right? They put the code under GPL, but if you actually want to use the project saying commercial, then you can actually go get permission from them. So.
But that's not part of GPL, isn't it? That's just
No, it's just basically the engine's open unless you want it to be closed. In which case, you have to pay money for the closed license.
Just put that as the only clause then at the top.
What,
No,
non-
no license.
No, non-commercial. Has to be non-commercial. In which case, the whole point is then you can actually just make it GPL. Licenses. What are they? Breadsticks? Alright, GPL license. Yeah. If that's the motivation, then yes, I am going to put on the GPL. Battery's going flat. Oh. Is Mihai streaming? Now, what is Mihai doing? What are you drinking?
Citrus flavored shit.
Sounds good. I know, right, Iluna? We should do another Super Meat Boy session. I think the problem is at the moment there's not a really easy way to stream an Xbox console, I've got to go to Akihabara and actually buy a piece of hardware to do that. No, this is dirty. There's a selector, the Swizzle code, Swizzle selectors. I can probably MIT that one. Even though it's incredibly dirty. Oh, is there a better?
Are you going through and manually edit it?
Yep. Just because I want to apply GPL to all the ones that aren't reusable, and MIT to all the ones that are. There we go. This one's cool. This is a little class I wrote to actually detect if a string is in Japanese, and if it's in Japanese, whether it's in hiragana or katakana. IPAC-X actually had this cool feature. What the fuck is that? No, what? Xbox One. Wait, do you like Xbox One, Elena? I'm scared Xbox One will have that stupid HDMI encryption that you can't actually put like a streamer into. Japanese.
How do you encrypt it?
What is it that? What is it that like? HDC? No, what's it called? HDMI security.
That surely the receiving device has to decode it.
Something like that. Yeah, it's this protocol. HDCP. Yeah, that's it. High bandwidth digital content protection. Yeah, so it's like apparently the Elgato won't actually work with the PS3 because the PS3 actually employs this HBDCP-XYZ protocol. So if you plug an HDMI port into it, it won't actually work. So Xbox 360 is okay, but PS3 is broken. You actually have to use a component cable with a PlayStation to get around it. And I'm guessing that explains why the latest consoles don't actually do component. You have to do it through HDMI now. So I really get the feeling that if Microsoft are...
They couldn't add decryption support in that?
Possibly. Apparently HDCP has already been hacked. Like someone actually got the master keys, so it's actually incredibly easy to hack it now.
Yeah.
So if they do include HDCP, it's completely worthless. TV, sports, Call of Duty. But yeah, these are pretty cool. There's a shop in Akiba that sells them, so might have to go get one. They're only about the size of an iPhone 5 as well, so they're pretty damn tiny. But yeah, this is the code that actually lets you search for a Pokemon's name in any Japanese script except for kanji, and it will find the name. Which is just Unicode lookup and stuff. Well, 3DS has announced their own Pokemon. In fact, there's some not homebrew, there's some, what do they call it? Like the Wii console, the Wii indie, not the console, the Wii shop has Pokemon Battle Royale or something on it. That's Game Freak's desire. They only want Pokemon to be on the handheld consoles. They'll never ever put the actual games onto a home console. So just as long as Nintendo keep making more and more advanced mobile hardware, the games will get better. Is Retina display? What the hell? Oh god. This is iPhone OS 3 code in a nutshell. Oh, what dark times they were. Let's tag title link. Oh, right. That was for Google Analytics. Hardware. Oh man. Hardware detector. Oh, that's right, because the iPhone 3G needed Oh, it feels so dirty doing this. The iPhone 3G had a different loading system, so it would wouldn't overload the RAM. I guess I can't really put a license on that one.
Why?
Because it's someone else's code. It's already got a license on it. BSD license.
So your code base is triple license, so
Well, I guess so. Apparently, Erica Sadun found a way to, it was Saturn, I don't know how to pronounce his name, found a way to actually derive the serial number of an iOS device. Problem is that's incredibly private information, so if you made an app that did that, you'd get in so much trouble. Wait, you can't hear us? If you turn the volume up. Alright, okay, the volume's up now. What else we got? Right, base views. These can all go on the MIT license. MIT. Oh, this is someone else's code. Okay. Wow. Holy crap, this is all doable in one line call from iOS 5. Oh man. That's mine. Do I MIT for this one? Alright, MIT. Group table section header view. What was this thing? Oh, okay. That's all the code necessary to render one of these. Generation 1, Generation 3. Core graphics, baby. Split view. Oh sweet, that's the code needed to do these split view table cells here with the line and the content in each cell. That's possibly useful. Stats split cell. Oh, that's this one here, down here. I might move the window up a little bit. Floated boxes. What the heck? Oh, that's this one.
Hey Tim,
Yeah, man.
you realise you're sticking a license below a license that says all rights reserved? Isn't that like...
What? Why? Why is it dodgy?
If you're reserving all rights, then providing a license which gives more rights, doesn't that make no sense?
Do you want me to remove that?
I don't know.
Hang on.
I
Do you remove that?
I don't think it makes sense.
That's default Xcode licensing, so.
Should probably check on another project.
Let me have a look. What do other? Well, most other. Let's have a look. Most other projects are just like the default code. Let's have a look. Look on GitHub. And then just somewhere in the README, it's like everything's licensed on the MIT. So what's that? Well, gee, so a few projects in there. I'm not sure if it really matters that much.
Well, if you're going to go to the extent, the
Yeah.
effort of putting a header in every single one of your code files, you probably want it to be right.
Hard to say. What's an MIT license project? I know. Open in Chrome. There we go. This one just says README license.txt. All rights reserved. Yeah, well, that's okay. Google does it, it's good enough for me. Google say all rights reserved, then put MIT right underneath it. Google does it, it's good enough for me. Yeah, we'll try and do it every week. Hopefully it's something a bit more interesting than open source code, but this is just a test. And the first thing I've realized is I haven't actually got the sound merging properly yet, so that's going to be a new challenge. Alright, base views, extended content views, table cell content view. Man, I can't remember half of this code. Oh, that's totally these things. Each of these is a content view. Abstract class for every single worker. So that's probably it's probably better off as GPL. Where's the GPL header? Yep. So the idea is basically if it's pure Git IPOC related code or the engine, since I don't really want people to try selling this, you can have it under GPL, but you can't sell, well, you can sell it I guess, but you have to give the code out. If you want a private license, you can come talk to us. Basically, because I don't think I should make it this stuff is possible to profit off, or I could get in trouble. No, the idea is like I'm going to put the code up on GitHub, so in theory anyone could grab the code down and then make their own app for the App Store and then sell it, which might be bad. Even more so if someone actually makes a Pokemon app off it and tries to sell that. So the idea is, since the GPL code basically requires you to actually open source your code, it will discourage people from trying to sell it, but I might actually put like a little clause in there saying if you do want to sell it, we can probably sell your license, but for money. Not much money, because it's a really old engine. I don't know. I think at the moment my reputation is kind of shot. Well, anyway, in terms of getting this app back on the App Store in any case. No, the graphics aren't mine. The graphics are gone. The sounds are gone. The database, there's been a lot of talk as to whether the database content, like the names and all the text from the games, is actually copyrightable, but I think what you'll find out is that they are copyrightable. I've already removed all the graphics, text and sound from the project. Well, that could be MIT. They... Why the Pokemon Company? How? This is... Oh no, we can make this MIT. I think. Yeah, we can. Let's have a look. Yeah, the graphics are. Well, pretty much all of it is. Well, it's not just the Pokemon Company. Like from what I was told, it was also Game Freak themselves who have the copyrights. So to actually use these graphics, you have to get permission from like 3 sets of people. None of which are actually willing to engage, unfortunately. Dangnabbit. Alright. Oh man, nice to see the Xcode's evolved to the point where my once completely flawless code has now got many warnings throughout it. Ooh, super secret Egoraptor class. I wonder what that did. Yep. Well, basically, I'm not redistributing the copyrighted content anymore. So the code is okay to redistribute. And the idea is, if anyone wants to try and turn this back into a Pokédex app, it will take a lot of effort to recreate the database. Yeah, 2010, blimey. Yeah, it's a database about Pokemon, but this app is more or less, when you take the Pokemon data out, it's basically like a dictionary app. Yeah, that's GPL. That's not really reusable outside this thing. Definitely GPL. There's a lot of SQL in there. Gender rates, generations. I think each of these were more or less tied to one of the tables in the database. Oops. Uh-oh, my mouse didn't just break. Uh-oh. What the? Oh, we're not good. Oh, phew. There we go. Now this lovely Rat 9, I've had to replace one under warranty before. They're great mice, but they actually have a relatively high fail rate, which is not a good sign for a mouse. No, it broke for a second, but it's okay now. Just rebooted it. Okay, that seems to be nearly all the database query model file thingies done. MIT this stuff. Yeah, it's a Rat 9 Cyber Rat. They're pretty good mice. Apart from the sometimes buttons failing. They're probably one of the best gaming mice out there. Very adjustable, very responsive, wireless interface, so cable free. Just got to be careful not to overdo it with the poor mice, otherwise they do break. Oh, this is taking longer than I thought. God damn it. Text box content view. Oh, okay. This is the code that controls whenever you look at things like moves. The top box there, nutrient draining attack. That's actually a dynamic table cell that has its height derived off the size of the text, which sadly isn't default in iOS. You actually have to write all this kind of code to get it to work. That's actually really handy to have. I'm going to hang on to that one. So that's MIT. No, that's TUCO. Get the MIT license back. There you go. Actually, there's probably not much point to just do this, really. Put that graphics window so it's not getting hidden. There we go. Wait, is that what I said? Yep, that's MIT, sweet. Titled text box content view. Where the heck did I use this one? Yeah. Maybe that one. Oh yeah. Alright. This is the code that actually draws each of these Pokédex description tags. Oh, it's reusable. Table header content view, yep. Table header content view. Title, subtitle, oh! That's this view up here. The picture of Venusaur and the English name, the Japanese name, the number, the play button. All that. Oh, that probably could be... Oh, what the heck, yeah, I can make that MIT. Maybe content view? Alright. Adaptability? Where is it? Where's a good example? Here we go. Each of these boxes, these aren't text boxes, these are actually web pages. They're full on web views with CSS and stuff to make them look like they're just simple text boxes. So the goal of this is so you could actually have clickable links in there. It was pretty cool. It wasn't actually that hard to implement. The only problem is web views are kind of screwy in that they have their own scroll view, so you have to lock it down, and then you have to actually use a bit of, let me see, a bit of funky JavaScript to actually derive. Did I have to do that? No, thankfully. To actually derive the height of the web view once the content is rendered. All in all, it was a very subtle effect, but it actually works pretty well because then you have like clickable links and line breaks and all sorts of cool stuff. Yes, it's my Retina MacBook. That one's a keeper. That one's actually pretty cool, and it took a little while to create, but I could definitely reuse that in future projects. External links. What's this thing? The heck is this thing? Whatever is this thing? Oh, yeah, I guess it is external links. Yeah, that's okay. Now the problem with doing blue links is it looks kind of weird on the different changing background. I think I did try, I think it's blue by default, so I tried blue and I just didn't like it. Like the whole monochrome effect was a lot nicer. But if you do want to use that code, it's completely up to you. Here's some code that never actually saw the light of day. Well, it did in one screenshot. The content view renderer for Pokemon items. I might GPL that one. That one's cool, but it's horribly broken and very laggy, so it's probably not usable. Oh, this is okay. That can be GPL. That can be MIT. Oh. Alright, that's all the models done, all the views done, just the view controllers now. View controllers are pretty much unreusable. Every time you make an app, you have to start from scratch, more or less. So I'm just going to GPL all the view controllers. settings list. I'm actually wondering what each of these are. Root tab bar controller is the main page, and then every single of these tabs is a sub view controller. Pokemon list is this one. Egg groups list is this one. Move list is this one. Ability list is this one. Settings is the settings one. Favorites is, oh, no favorites yet. Types tester. Oh, that's a hidden one. That's one that didn't actually see the light of day. That was going to be another view controller, so you could actually manually pair up types to see which types were effective against other types. Actually, whoops, I think I forgot to post this on Facebook. Where were we? Okay. Yeah, I got really far on that one. Okay, so this one, this one. This one. Settings was very... Well, that's right, settings was actually cool because I used a third-party library that actually automatically generated all this stuff automatically. All I actually had to do was, in here, make like a little plist file called settings, and that actually was automatically generated into this lovely list of options with click-throughs and everything. Very cool library called In-App Settings Kit. Highly recommended. Where were we? Okay, I think that's nearly there. That's all the primary view control is done. Right, so now every single view control attached to a Pokemon. Where's Jigglypuff? Where's the Pokemon that brings the ownage? There it is. Right, so this is the overlying view controller that encapsulates everything and puts everything in that little tab bar below. This is the main view controller, which is the one we're looking at right now. Next one's the stats view controller, which is this one. That one. Next one is the moves view controller, which is this one. Next one is the evolutions. Kind of one thing I kind of wished I could have revisited was the evolutions icon was like a picture of Eevee with like lens flares coming off it. which, you know, sounds awesome, but at the same time, a lens flare Eevee isn't the best icon in a tab bar. We got the idea across, I guess, but I don't know. What else could you actually do to represent evolution in a tab bar, apart from like an outline of Charles Darwin or something? The final one's the Pokédex entries. Wait, what do you mean me and my lens flare? What do you mean just one lens flare? Okay, so that's all the Pokemon done. Now for moves. So all these ones. So when you click on a move, this one. So you got the overlying tab bar that encapsulates. Wait, why did I even do that? Why is there an overlaying tab bar? Yeesh. Okay, I see. Actually kind of confused as to why it was even necessary to have a overlaying tab bar. Yeah. Hey, lens flares are cool. I don't know what you're getting at there. It's not an obsession. Actually kind of wondering now. Hang on, so why was it necessary to actually create a subclass view controller for each tab controller? It's kind of... I have no idea what I was doing when I wrote this. This is completely unnecessary code. Alright, good to know that I've kind of improved slightly since 2011 in terms of code. No, it's not silly at all, right? Alright. Abilities. And abilities are crazy. They were introduced in the 3rd generation of Pokemon, and they're completely invisible in the games, except for like one line of text that's hidden inside a Pokemon profile. But it kind of changed the entire way how the game was played, because suddenly even if they were the same type, different Pokemon actually played differently, or more differently. Alright, so here's the tab bar controller. I have no idea why I actually keep subclassing the tab bar controller, but obviously I'm crazy. So here's the overlaying tab bar controller. Here's the main view controller, which is what we're looking at right now, which displays a quick description of the ability and then like a more elongated description of the ability. Oh wait, no, that's the top one is how it was described in the game, and then the bottom one is what the awesome analysts at Bulbapedia actually managed to figure out what it did. And then you've got the Pokemon that learn it. Yep. Alright, egg groups. Okay, there's only one. Egg groups didn't have tabs. It was only just one specific view controller. Put the GPL there. Put the GPL here. And then when you actually clicked on it, you could see all the Pokemon belonging to that egg group. And I don't think many people notice this, but if you clicked on no eggs, it would say at the top that no eggs Pokemon can't be bred. But that was kind of a feature I probably should have made more visible. License view controller. Oh, that would be this one, which is a modified web view controller that removed the shadows from the top and the bottom, so it looked like it was just pure white, but it was just loading in an HTML file. So actually, that could probably be MIT licensed. I think that one's sufficiently generic enough. Actually, screw it. No, GPL. settings, view controller. About. Alright. So that's this view controller right here. All this code went into making this particular scroll view controller. Which actually got completely recycled for iComics. So this is handy. Actually, this is really handy. So I might actually put this under MIT if anyone wants to use it. Where's the MIT license got to? Do all of it. Tips view controller. Tips view controller is this one. I think I need to write one of these for iComics, just because I am getting like lots of questions like how do I put comics onto iOS and how do I disable iCloud sync, things like that. So these are always handy to have. Granted, this one could have been made a bit more pretty. But yeah. Alrighty, last but not least, the app delegate. The app delegate is the single file that is created when you actually create the base project. It's the very first file that ever gets created. So let's see, iPokédex was created on the 16th of November 2010. Blimey, it was that long ago already. Actually, I might make that one GPL. That you can't really recycle app delegates, so. Cool. And cool. I think that's it. Cool, alright. I might just give this a quick new name so it doesn't balk my simulator. I'm going to call it IDEX, the IDEX engine. I'm going to change the bundle identifier. Alright, let's give this a try, see what comes out. I get the feeling the app's going to like break completely. Oh, didn't break. Hang on. Okay, so all the assets are gone. Oops. Okay. Yep. There we go. So if I delete that and then clean it, hopefully the database isn't present still. That's not supposed to happen. What's going on? Why is it still compiling with assets? going on? Oh, Xcode, you're so funny. That's not right. Alright, let's try that again. I think I did it. Yeesh, it's crashing horribly now. Cool. Hello, King 9. Okay, yep, it is. Yep, all the assets are gone and now it's completely broken. That's good. That's in the state I want it to be. Make sure, yep, all the sounds I need to take out are gone. Yep. Yep. Cool. Alrighty. Alright, I think it's good to go. Alright, let's just make a README file and let's stick it on GitHub. Make a new repository. How do you make a new repository? Hang on. Bugger. How do you make a new repository? Oh, maybe I'll just do it. Do it in the GitHub app. Loud car outside. Oh, here we go. Let's make a repository. Okay, Dex. I have to give it a certain name, don't I? Let's see. Alright, might move the original app everything's for a bit. That here. It's gonna read me. That's different read me. iOS app iPodKDX with all copyrighted materials removed. Epic Games. Yep, anyone can view it. Yep. 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 Oh, wait. Oh, GitHub's so confusing. There we go, that's better. Cool. Alright, let's... oh, snap. Maybe I should clean up the old GitHub repository in there. Yeah, I might do that. I need to delete a folder. Dagnabbit. How do you force deletion of a folder again? Yeah, Yahoo Answers. Totally reliable. Okay, cool. Yeah. Recursive. Right, I think I did it. Cool, that did it. Sweet. Let's do this again. Did that actually create that project here? No? Nope, cool, okay. Needs more music. Hang on. It's my lovely Spotify list. I can listen to music. I don't know if anyone else can. Nope. Yeah, that's something I gotta work on. This is my first time doing Twitch, and apparently I've set up the audio channels wrong. I have to do that next time. Well, actually, it just says, where is it? It just says display audio, so I thought display audio meant this audio coming out of my display, but I guess it doesn't. Ah, cool, that's better. Yeah, unfortunately Adobe is the only way you can do it on a Mac. I know next time I'm definitely going to do it on a Windows. No one's made an elegant solution for Mac yet, which is a bit sad, but makes sense because, you know, no one plays games on a Mac normally. God dang it, where's my... Right, let's recycle this one. The John Dog? I can't read that, it's like bright green. Hello. Oops. Oh, this will be like the last time I stream source code. I think this is about as interesting as watching paint dry, but maybe tomorrow I'm going to try and figure out how to stream Xbox games. Alright, so look. Hi, Pokédex. Still going? Done? Did you stream it?
I streamed it, but it's like 30 minutes. It's
30 minutes?
capped at 30 minutes.
Oh, is it?
The VODs are capped at 30 minutes.
Oh, I've been going for longer than that.
You can't see the chat history, by the way.
You can't see the chat history?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been kind of replying as going. So hopefully it's okay.
No, well.
Can't you dump this on YouTube afterwards as well?
You can if you finish the stream.
Okay, if I finish the stream.
But if you if you are not paying, the VODs are capped.
Okay.
So if yours is a free account,
Yeah, I think we're on a free account.
then it's capped at 30 minutes. After 30 minutes.
It's no cap?
It's not capped? Why? What? Then why?
Oh, there's a paid account. It's called Turbo Mode. Supposedly. But Peppy says otherwise. Oh, is that all? So I can pay $10 a month to remove ads. Sweet. What? What, Peppy? Hang on. Let me check this website out.
Okay.
Go Turbo. What does Go Turbo mean?
Why the hell did
Ad free. Ooh, custom emoticons. Custom badge. So, wow, great. Extended chat colors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's more or less ad free with a few extra perks.
It's not capped.
Yeah, it's not capped.
The thing didn't finish encoding it when I tried to watch it.
Oh, what? You broke it?
So it was like 30 minutes.
One-time payment.
That was the past 44 minutes.
Wait, so it's not possible to monetize Twitch off the bat, is it? You actually have to become a partner to monetize.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Ooh, what game is this? Some kind of StarCraft. Sounds like Minecraft, but with stars.
So,
Anyway. And be popular. I think, what is it? You have to have like 10,000 subscribers? I've got like one.
I don't know. Like, game station though.
Yeah. Man, making money playing video games, living the dream. Alright, I'm gonna write something. Yeah. Oh boy, I hate writing these things. It's comprehensive. Unofficial. Gonna make that clear. What is this? Yeah, I've heard that. I guess one of the main ways to get consistent views is to just consistently stream and be engaging. I think Twitch actually do have like a requirement you have to stream at least 3 times a week to actually even maintain partner status.
Okay, let's say it worked, but stream lag as hell, so I guess
The stream
you
lagged?
should not stream to.
Well, mine's going okay, but mine's not moving very much. So
Yeah, yours is not moving. Mine is moving.
yours is moving because you're playing a video game.
And also I'm playing in a VM. So,
You're running it in a VM. Well,
so
if running it in a VM, I've got no sympathy for you.
That said, I can do low at 60 FPS with that.
You can
My VM.
you can do low in a VM of 60 FPS and still stream.
Yeah,
yeah.
You tried that?
I've done it.
And it worked?
Dota is heavier than hell.
Yeah. Wait, Dota's heavier than low.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I would assume it'd be about the same, wouldn't it?
It is the source engine.
Yeah, but right
With all
on
the
a technical scale.
particles, all this stuff.
On a screen refresh scale, I'd say they're about the same. Right. Yeah, you know, we've got those OS machines in the office. Maybe we should do like an OS stream at some point. Like, you should make a game called OS Stream. That sounds like a cool name for a game. Alright, finish trolling the game developers here. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, it's time for bed. Oh no. Gotta finish this up. I don't want to write this. Can I write this later? Yeah, I'm gonna write this later. See the go of being. So really quickly, really quickly. I could probably just. Where is it? Grab the App Store description as well. If I save the App Store description. iPubX on my records. Sweet. I saved a screenshot of it. I can totally copy and paste. Oh, it's in Japanese too. Sweet. Oh, here you go. English. Why, Iluna? Why do you want to talk to Peppy? Secret. I don't know. You haven't got a crush on him, have you? worst. I hate seeing. Where's that? In the iOS App Store. Sadly, I received a CMD. And hasn't been publicly available since. This is the source code. This is the complete source code. Oh no, it's Carl Bright. How you going, Carl Bright? Good to hear from you again, Carl Bright. Tim Bright. Streaming at 1080p. Yep, Japan. This isn't even a dedicated line. This is wireless as well. I'm streaming over wireless. Can't believe it's actually working. Retina MacBook Pro. Oh no, it's Red Techie. Oh no. Hello, Red Techie. Yeah, it's wireless N, I think. Yeah, I'm streaming wireless right now. Yep, just with the... Yeah, I heard multiple parties going on in Perth right now. We had a really huge party in Japan, like yesterday, and now everyone's hungover. Anyway, you should...
Swiss chocolate.
Swiss chocolate? You have to tell me where you found that store, man. Hang on. Where's my Instagram? I've got a photo of the party. Wait, you never seen, Blimey. Where's mine? You've never seen Twitch TV before, Red Techie? I don't know what that is, Carbright. Now here we go. Yeah, he did. Basically, we've got this giant, like, new thing in the office, which is like a shelf you can climb on. So everyone basically partied on top of that last night. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, Red Techie, Twitch is basically the same as Ustream, but it's designed specifically for games. So as long as it's about games, it can be anything. Like if you're writing a game, if you're drawing pictures of game characters, or just actually just playing games. I think that's the main thing. But no, I'm not going to be playing Pokemon this time because I haven't found a way to stream Pokemon just yet. No, she didn't drug me. Actually, is there a way to stream Nintendo game, like DS games? Do you think? No, I checked this. I'll check the license agreements. As long as it's game related. So I can't like work on iComics here, but yeah. I don't know. Getting drugged by Rei Ayanami sounds really bad. Yeah, it used to be Justin TV, but video games became so massive they like broke it off from Justin TV and moved it to Twitch. But apparently, it's still the same database. Oh, sure, there's a more elegant way than an emulator. That's illegal. No, I don't talk to Worcester. Who's Worcester? The emulator's legal. But somehow I doubt playing Pokemon on a, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no video out for DS games, is there? No.
People have hacked them.
What?
People have hacked them.
As in like a DS to get video out? You can do that? What's the resolution like?
Maybe.
Native? Really? Hang on. Hack a Nintendo DS to get video out. Did that actually work? Holy moly, there is actually a way to, get TV out for your... Oh wait, is that a camera that's a camera duct tape to a DS. Okay, I see. Yeah, you might be watching a Twitch broadcast and a Twitch broadcast. And you know what, Red Techie? Apparently they just installed Twitch on Xbox 360. I'm sure it'll be coming to Xbox One as well. I'll look into that. If I could actually play Pokemon on this thing, this would be crazy. That would be awesome. Yeah. Well, I'm in Japan. I could get like a second-hand DS for like what, $50? Even more so now 3DS came out. DS Capture Mod. Small company in Taiwan. Let's have a look. Oh, 3DS Capture. How the heck? Video from both screens. Woo! Oh, not 3DS XL. Oh. I was totally going to buy a 3DS XL at some point. It has to be the old 3DS. Oops, let me put it on the actual window. Only 2D video. 3D captures planned later. Oh, that's curious. Okay. I may be at my place of employment, yes, only because I don't have a chair or a desk in my apartment, so playing on my laptop on my bed only works for so long before my back gives out. Yeah, it's Lathiat. Hello, how you going? Thank you. It's a good shirt, isn't it? Oh right, you could. Oh, that's an idea. You could totally like just stream a GameCube, couldn't you? I saw a GameCube for $10 the other day. Where's your shirt, Red Techie? Jay got his shirt. What about you? Yeah, like seriously, I saw one for like $15 secondhand GameCube. They're so cheap, it's just not funny anymore. Well, the problem is you actually have to specify a game you're playing. You can't just jump on and say you're doing something. But since I'm doing iPokédex stuff, I chose Pokemon. Yeah. Alright. Read. Well, I was considering open sourcing it for a long time, but basically I was holding off until I knew for absolute sure that the Pokemon Company wouldn't give me permission to actually put the app back up. But ever since the official app came out in like December last year, I was like, this isn't going to happen, is it? So I emailed the Pokemon Company in January this year and was like, are you guys going to let me put it out or not? And they're like, oh, sorry Tim, we're so busy this year. This is just after Pokemon X and Y got announced. So they were just like, you can probably tell we're very busy this year, so sorry, we don't have enough time to like review it with you. Like they were actually interested in doing it for a little bit, but obviously they're so under the pump right now that it would have to be like next year at the very latest, and at this point in time I'd rather just work on iComics. So yeah, the code is still good. Like it's really old. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Red Takey. The code's still good. It's old. It was built for iOS 3, so it's kind of really crappy by today's standards, but it still compiles somehow. So I'm hoping other people might find it useful to use it as a base for other projects. For example, I was actually thinking about converting it into a Minecraft app for a little while. Tequila Tim, I'm not related with them, but I've had good conversations with lots of their members thanks to this app. Infringing. You know, I actually saw that on a sticker on the floor of a bar in San Francisco. It just read, "Fuck it, ship it." It was amazing. But only in San Francisco would that actually be on like a bar floor. Tequila Tim, I am the maker of this one. Just clicked it twice. There we go. This is the app. The app's kind of nerfed now, but hang on, I can open it up. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, if anyone was wondering, Google I/O was awesome. Just got back from that a couple days ago. Hey, Super Meat Boy. Oh, really? No, not yet. I wonder if I should just, look that up on my shiny new Chromebook. My Chromebook Pixel. It's just like sitting here. So you're doing nothing, because... Yeah, I got a Chromebook Pixel at the end. It's, no. It's a pretty good laptop. Its pixel density is basically the, its pixel density is basically the same as a Retina display, so it's actually extremely crisp. So, on just a web browsing level, it's actually really nice. No, I tried to sign up for Google Glass, but apparently Google Glass is completely shut at this point. Apparently the window was last year, so they said, fingers crossed, it's going to enter like commercial production later this year. But yeah, Google Glass is awesome. Oh, you want to know what's even better? I actually went and harassed the Google iOS Chrome guys because I found a bug in the iOS app of Chrome. Yep, I tried one out. I got a lovely photo of me on Instagram wearing a Google Glass headset. The tickets are $900. Apparently it sold out in 45 minutes this year, purely because Google Wallet screwed itself up and like broke for like 30 minutes. This project. Ah, sweet. No, I don't know when next year's go on sale. I'm probably going to go on a limb here and say they go on sale next year. conference is crazy. Like, compared to Apple, it was way more fun. Like, compared to WWDC, I had way more fun at Google I/O. Got to meet a few chaps from Epic Games showcasing Unreal Engine 3 running on a Tegra 4, actually. It's kind of cool. I don't know, betas are more buggy. Betas are better. License. Anything that is proprietary, anything that is not really reusable with GPL. I love this. I'm writing a beta test and 9 people are watching. Not beta test, a readme document. Open source. Delicious sauce. Yeah, I spent my 5 days. Oh no, I spent 1 day at the Google campus. We actually went out to Mountain View and went around the Google campus. We were Googlers for the day. Yeah, you're all on the other side in Connecticut. You're far away. Far away from all the technology. You know, in the future, by like 3 hours. God. No, we spent 1 day at the Google campus and the rest was at Google I/O. Put that in here. Yeah, after that. Didn't yeah, if you're talking like Foursquare and stuff, Foursquare's in both New York and San Francisco. Although I think Foursquare was actually founded in New York as opposed to San Fran. Well, you saw the keynote about Larry Page, like saying we should totally have like a Google Island where laws don't apply and we can do whatever we want, which sounded kind of scary. Let's see if this works. Let's see if that works. I've just invented my own version of Markdown. Cool. Alright, that's it. That's done. I'm going to stick this online. Man, Larry Page is an interesting chap. Cool, I think that's it. Okay, we're ready. Let's see. Let's flip the switch and see what happens. Initial commit. Alrighty. Here's nothing. Even before it fails. Because I'm lazy. I also use SourceTree for more serious projects, but for this kind of thing, the GitHub client's fine. Push to GitHub. I should call that Pokedex. Will that screw up the thing? Alright. Alrighty. I think that did it. CLI? What the hell's CLI? No, I don't run AdBlock. You know, because I support websites and their advertising. Alright, let's see if this actually works. Oh, command line. Whoops. Okay, I knew that. I thought you were talking about some kind of weird Windows framework. What was it? Windows CL or something? Well, I don't not support ads. iPocdex. Oh sweet, that could have gone better. Crap. Crap. What, really? I don't even know what I looked up. How do I rename this? Crap, how do I rename it? Ah, crap, you gotta rename it like this. There we go. This breaks the thing. Yay, okay. Alrighty guys, there it is. Alright. Yeah, get a room. Jeez Louise. Alright. Oh, I think that's it. Anyone got any questions, okay, I guess, or anything? What? I thought you were already taken, Cobb, right? Right, that. Hey, I had a haircut. Go away. Oh man. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put licenses on these things. Oh. Yeesh. Oh well. it's Mel. Hi, Mel. Yeah, kind of lazy though. I should go to bed. Japan is good. Japan is a lot warmer than Perth is right now, from what I hear. But the shops stay open later, and the beer is cheaper, so it's awesome. Well, here's what the app looks like when it's compiled with the assets. The one on GitHub does not look like this. What's Sogu? No, I haven't had Sogu. Soju? Wait, short? Do you mean shochu? Oh no, soju. Wait, apparently that's. Wait, this stuff? Okay, this stuff's Korean, but soju. No, Red Techie. The terms of agreement of this thing is anything game related. Sounds amazing. I gotta try some. I mean, well, I do have this under my desk. So, yeah. Yes, just in case for emergencies. Google bag. That's about it. Google bag and other bags. That was Nihonshu, type of Japanese, kind of like rice wine. Yes, I'm streaming from a Retina MacBook Pro. Oh wait, what? Oh, what'd you say, Iluna? Yeah, Google Glass is very responsive. You can just tap it. How it works is you actually tap it and then you speak, and it more or less straight away can understand what you're saying and will then perform the action you just said. Oh, I don't know. No Office Tour. If I unplug the laptop, it'll break. Yeah, you tap it. The side of it's a touchpad. Oh no, we're going away from. Yeah. Beware the coming of the Google Glass photographer. Great. Maybe just before I shut down the stream, I'll go for a quick run around the office. Where's a picture of the thing? Oh no, not a video. Oh yeah. Yep. So you tap it to wake it up, and then you say, "Oh, okay, Glass, take a picture or something." It only needs your phone for 3G, so you only pair it to your phone to get internet access. So it doesn't have to be an Android, thankfully. No, Mel, no munchies at the moment. Kind of had a big dinner, so. There are like tons and tons of weird Japanese chips in the store downstairs. Oh, kind of want one. Yeah, I've already filled out that form, but no, like officially the price hasn't been announced. Like unofficially, the prototype price is $1,500. Well, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, you look kind of funny wearing them. There are lots of Google engineers with them at the conference. You could see them from a mile away. And at the same time, yeah, you look like a bit of an idiot talking to yourself all the time. Yeah. In fact, people were actually going around the conference trying to troll people by trying to get them to get their glass to like look up dodgy things on Google or something. Yeah, I guess it's the same phenomenon as using Siri for everything. Yeah, there you go. I think someone said like, okay, Glass, show me a photo of Goatsy or something. Yep, there you go. No, it doesn't imprint on the owner's voice. Normally, how it works is you actually have to wake it up to listen to voice commands, which involves tapping the side of the device. So you can't just run up to a person and try and troll them. Ooh, looks nice. Oh, 6 minutes. Alright, might look at that later. Oh, I don't know when I'm coming back to Perth yet. Maybe this year, maybe next year. I guess we'll see. It's pretty fun over here. Have to see. I've got to pay off a mortgage when I get back to Perth, so probably sooner rather than later. Yes, Japan is fun. Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. I think streaming source code is not the funnest thing you can do on a Saturday night. No, not this time. Sorry, Mel. Sounds like Supernova Perth's got some really good stars coming this time. What do we got? We got Oops. Yay. Squatted website. Oops. Carrie Fisher. Oh yeah, Carrie Fisher. Holy crap. We got you got David Hasselhoff again. Lois Lane. Carl Urban, cool. Ooh, Alan Tudyk. Oh, I'm gonna miss all these people. Ooh, some Star Trek people. Oh, no, I'm sad. Guy from Invader Zim. Oh. Oh well. Yeah. Echeb from Voyager. That's a blast from the past. Oh no, I can't afford it at the moment, Red Turkey. I'm sorry. And Richard Horvitz. Oh, kind of want to go just for Richard Horvitz. Yeah, I never actually go meet. Oh, it depends for me. Like if last year, the only person I would willingly wait in line for was Christopher Lloyd. Everyone else, no. Because I do think it is a bit of a rip-off, paying like $50 for a signature or a photograph. Still, the environment's good. You make lots of good friends there. And volunteering is cool because you actually get to help out backstage, so that's really, really cool. Jay Christoph. Well, it doesn't have that many weird vending machines. Most of the weird ones have gone away. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot about her. Did Scarlett do anything after Star Trek Voyager? Alright, bye bye Red Techie. See you next time, Red Techie. You know, I can use this account too if you want, Red Techie. Cool. Bye bye. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at this. Oh, geez, she hasn't done anything since 2002. Okay. Weird coffee machine in the convention center in Yokohama. Oh yeah, no, we have one of them in the office. Yeah, you can actually specify the level of milk, sugar, or caffeine in your coffee. It's pretty cool. Alright. Good to see she's still active then. It's kind of surreal. Like, apparently, what was it? Yesterday or the day before? Like 15 years ago was the actual day the last episode of Voyager aired. Like it's kind of crazy how long ago Voyager was now at this point. Yeah, Australian vending machines are boring. Alrighty, well, I might need to wrap this up. Did someone want to do like a tour of the office? Right. I'm probably not allowed to show too much, so I'll just do a stand up and do a quick look around. Hopefully this won't kill my computer.